Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Craft and Share, and it's Thursday. Let me see if I get the right day. 17th of August. How is everybody? You hear that noise in the background? That means Dave saying, well done, I've got it right. As you can tell, I'm very warm. Yes, it's Christmas. I had to do a sneak peek of the brand new collection, and I've got loads to show you tonight. So, you know, Bella did snowballs in August yesterday. I am going to do bears and also baubles tonight's show with a bit of a twist. So I've got lots on. I can see that there's already loads of you over on YouTube and also on Facebook. Thank you for joining me. I mean, I thought you might be in the nice weather outside because we had a little quick look outside and it's glorious here in, is it Suffolk? Is that the right way?
Yeah.
Suffolk. Yes, I never know whereabouts in the world I am. I'm in Suffolk at the moment, near Bury St Edmunds. Right, let's have a look to see who is with us. So we've got Philippa, I've got Nikki, I've got Tina and Harry. Now, if I've missed say hello to you, please just say hello again, because Facebook only gives me so much to read, and I've already missed some of the comments already. I have got Terry saying hi. I've got Belinda. I've got Carol. I've got Lucille. I think you are from France. Bonjour, Lucille. I've got Mandy. I have also got Philippa, who's also loving Dave's graphics. He had fun, obviously, with the new cute, adorable Christmas bears. I have got Janet saying, hope you're both okay. Not feeling too good. Had stitches out today after my hand operation. Oh, Janet, you take it easy. I'm very well, actually. I'm extremely well. Have you ever heard the saying, bursting with excitement? That's how I feel today. Because, as I may have mentioned it over the last couple of weeks, I'll be moving next month. I can't exactly tell you where yet because I've been told that, you know, these things with sale houses, they may fall through or anything like that. So I'm going to wait near the time, but I'm very excited that I finally get a house that I can do up. It's going to be a renovation as well, so I like doing that and I'm looking forward to that. So that's how I feel today. But Janet, I'm so sorry that you feel a little bit under the weather. My prayers and thoughts are with you, and sending loads of kisses and virtual hugs to anybody that needs it. And hopefully I can make you smile a little bit with some of the fun things that I'm going to share with you tonight. I can see I've got Luke over on YouTube, and Pauline saying good evening, Debbie, Dave, and all the crafters around the world. Hope you're all well. Yes, definitely. I have got Julie saying hi. I've got Anne Bushell, Kay. I've got Anita from Honolulu saying hello. Lucille loves the bear. It's so cute. They are, aren't they? I've got Anne saying hello. Jacqueline. I have Shadia saying good evening, Debbie, Dave. Was waiting on your page, so I did not miss it. Well, you're right in time, okay? I've got Pat saying hi. I've got Iris, who's also loving the graphics. Dave loves having, when there is graphics that he can play with, he comes up with different things. And yes, he had fun doing the skating bear. I have got Vanessa over from Texas saying, hello, crafty friends. We have a long drive today, so I'm thankful to have the show to watch to pass the time. Vanessa, I hope you're not driving, okay? And that you can just relax and have some fun and inspiration. Anne says hi. I've got Valerie says hi, Debbie, Dave and fellow crafters. Still cooking dinner but tuning in. Multitasking. I need to share something with you all. So as you know, I do try to use a slow cooker because my life is very chaotic, and I love the slow cooker because it's almost like somebody's actually made dinner for me. Well, I had a go at cooking a chicken in basically in a slow cooker yesterday, ready for today. And we had to go at doing spices, and it was hilarious because I googled it. Of course, I love Google, and I asked what to put in for a chicken in a slow cooker, and they came up with all these different ones, and one of them was like 5 different spices, and then you mix it all up and put it all on, and it was delicious. And I said to Dave, I need to get a new cookbook so I can start putting these recipes in so I wouldn't miss it. Look at that. He's agreeing to that. So look at that. Oh, thank you. Cheers, everybody. It is, what is this one? It's not alcohol. It is something pink. I think it's strawberry and water. It's lovely. I've got Jules saying hi. Oh, where am I? I've got Marsha from Arizona. Hi, Marsha. Lucille has says bonjour from Paris. I've got, wow, there's loads of you on tonight. Thank you, everybody. I've got Victoria, I've got Michelle, I've got Nicola, Teresa, another Michelle. That was Michelle Dillon and Michelle Stern. I've got Joanne Baxter, Angela, Carolyn saying hello to all the crafters around the world. Do you know what? I love the fact that we are an international crafting family. Okay, where else can you reach such a wide spectrum? Is that the right word? Yeah. A wide spectrum, Dev said it is, right? Of people, but doing this type of live. So sit back, smile, get yourself a notebook or a piece of paper, because I've got some top tips coming up with some of the cards that I'm going to show you today. Pat says hi. I've got Carol and Philip saying hi. Where am I? I've got Gaynor, Christine, another Carol says she enjoyed yesterday's show. Dawn, Marianne, and when it's yesterday's show, she was on about Bella's show. Now, if you missed Bella's show from last night, you can still watch it. Just nip it into Facebook, I'm just trying to think, and go into videos. Dave will be putting it in the Inspiration Hub. Oh, Dave just told me it's already there. Look at him being organised, everybody. So nip over to Debbie Moore Designs and you go into, let me think I'll do this right. You go into Inspiration Hub and I think it's Facebook videos, and you should be able to see the show there from last night. And there's a new section called Bella's Facebook Live. Look at that, all organised. I think he needs a nice beer tonight. I've got Dawn saying hi. I've got Marianne. I've got Carolyn says cutting out inserts for pop-up cards from last year's gnome cards made easy. Oh, that I love those. Linda May says hi. Janet from North Carolina. Hi, Janet. I've got Andrea says hi. Debbie, Dave, and all. Hope everybody's well. Debbie, you'll have to give us some before and after pictures of your house. Sounds very exciting. Don't worry, I will, because I'm so super excited, but I'm not going to, I don't want to say where it is and what I'm going to be doing and then something happens with the sale. So you're just going to have to be patient, just like me. And it's next month, so next month's going to fly by. I've got Barbara saying hi. I've got Wendy. I've got Shirley saying hi. Debbie from sunny Scotland. I've got Jacqueline. Shadia says, Debbie, thank you to you and Jessica for sorting out my order. Now I cannot wait for the projects to arrive. Great company, Debbie. Oh, bless you. Now, you know, I do say this all the time, everybody. You guys are the heart of my business. I would not be here without you, okay? And we do try to help as much as possible. I can't say that all our admin is up to date. So whether you sent an email or a Facebook message up to 5 o'clock today, everything was up to date. It doesn't count if you send one at 5:01, by the way. But we were totally up to date, okay? And if you haven't had a reply, can you please just email us or contact us, just in case we haven't actually got that. But I do know that all is up to date. With regard to the orders, as a lot of you are aware, you're waiting for the new dies to come in. They are due, where are we? I think in 10 days time. And so other than the pre-orders and the orders that have just come in, we are up to date, so it's going good. Karen says hi. I've got Sylvia. I've also got Anna, Sally. Lorraine says hi, Debbie and Dave. Hope you're both well. I've been away for quite a while, but back tonight at last. So looking forward to tonight. Well, Lorraine, I'm very glad you joined us. Thank you. I've got Michelle joined us over also on YouTube. I have got Estelle got from the States saying, yippee, caught at the beginning. That's good. Now, we are going to be doing in the future, or from now on basically, Bella's going to do her show on a Wednesday because, as I've just told you, I'm planning to be moving. I am going to be doing the Craft and Share show every Thursday unless there's a hiccup. And of course, I'll be continuing to work on Hobby Maker TV and also Sewing Street. And I've got some news to share with you coming up. There's still loads of you I haven't said hello to. Right, let's have a look. There's Susan, there's Colleen, there's Cheryl saying, where am I? Cheryl says, hi, evening everybody. Just watch my local news to see if I'll be on at an event I was earlier. Oh, were you? And which event was that, Cheryl? I'm intrigued. I have got, sorry, I'm laughing because Colleen's put, Only one beer, maybe 3. I've got Jane saying hi, saying watching while making 90th birthday cards. Oh, happy birthday, whoever's 90. I think that's amazing. I've got Sandra saying hi, Debbie and Dave, and all the Jolly Crafters. Been cloudy all day, and now the sun is out. Weatherman said it would be 27 today, but they got it wrong. But you know what? It feels like, Sandra, it's 27 in this room. So I am trying to... Dave's got the fan on over there. I've got a nice cool drink. And as you can see, I've put my hair to one side because, you know, times like these, I think maybe I should just chop it there. But no, I won't do it. Don't panic, everybody. I've got Savvy Crafter saying, I'm here making cards while watching. Savvy Crafter, will you please remind me of your first name? Because I'm so bad. It takes me a while to remember everybody, but I'll get there. Anita saying hi. I hope I haven't missed anything important. Busy getting my strawberries and cream for tea. Does that mean you're making strawberries and cream? Do you know what? I can't wait to have a go at growing strawberries. And this is why I'm so excited about that. I'm finally going to be moving next month, is because I get to do things in my own space. And obviously, I don't know if anybody rents out there. There's so many restrictions when you rent. So I am looking forward to having a go and enjoy your strawberries and cream. Where am I? I have got Angela saying hi. I have also got Gabrielle saying hi. Kerrian saying good morning from Melbourne, Australia, a cold 9 degrees. Now, I think, Kerrian, I might ask you this every time. So it's 10 to 7 here in the UK. What time is it in Melbourne, Australia? I've got Edith saying hi. I've got, Savvy Crafter is Holly. Hi, Holly. Suzette says hi, Debbie and Dave. I sent an email earlier this week with no reply. Not to worry, as I managed to sort it yesterday. Well, Suzette, that is interesting because we were up to date at 5 o'clock today. So please do me a favour and check your spam folder just in case it has gone in your spam folder as a reply. Pauline's put, don't chop your hair. It takes longer to grow back. I know. I've just got to learn to put it up. I mean, I've got a clip in here. You see that one? Yes, it's pink. Debbie from the States sent me that as a gift. It's lovely, isn't it? I have got, where am I? I have got, Anita says, like the new Bella Wednesday and Debbie Moore Thursday. Good. Nikki says, Debbie, I have a problem. I bought the Match It Santa Claus 3 from eBay, but didn't get the forever code. Could you help, please? Nikki, if you bought it from eBay, that wasn't from me. Okay, send me a private message and I'll have a look into it. You need to contact the person. Santa Claus 3, are you on about card making kit? But obviously if it's somebody selling it on eBay, you need to see whether it actually is a true kit or whether it's a very old kit from before we started Forever Codes. Cheryl's confirmed she was at Sheffield for a local hero who raises money for Macmillan Cancer. Oh my goodness, it's 3:50 in the morning. Kerry, what are you doing up? Dave just said go to bed. I was going to say have a black coffee. My goodness, thank you for joining me. That is dedication. Karen saying hi. Mary says, sorry a bit late tonight. How's everybody doing? We're doing very well, Mary. I hope you are too. Gaynor says, Debbie, I'm glad to sit down with a glass of something. I've been making some new folding cards. I love to learn cards with a different fold. Gaynor, well, you're in for a treat because I don't think I've done this double step card before, or if I have, I've done it well. I've done a single step, but we're going to be doing a double step card. I have got, where am I? I have got, Edith says, couldn't get Bella's show yesterday. Jessica, as usual, came to my rescue and sent the link. So able to enjoy the show. Looking forward to tonight. Yes, now don't forget, Edith, what I said. Well, actually, Dave's just told me that if you lose a show, okay, or miss a show, they're now on our website at debbiemoredesigns.com. Under the Inspiration Hub, we're going to load them all up so you'll never miss a show. And all the products now are actually going to be on the website. Like, for example, tonight's products are already on the website. That way, if people watch the show after it is, or after it's been, right English, you can still access the products if you want any of them. Okay, I've got another Karen saying hi. I have got Marilyn saying hi, and Leah. Awake for the moment, being not too well. Oh, Leah, I hope you feel better very soon. Pauline says, I do French braids when it's hot. Oh, I need to have a go at that. I tried it years ago, but I tried to do French braid my hair, but couldn't work it out. I think I need to practice more, so good idea. Cynthia said hi as well. Oh, we haven't done the like and share. Let me talk to you about the like and share. Now, this is a special one this week, everybody, so let's see who is going to win. So as you know, recently we've had quite a lot of new products, and so this one is going to win a set. All I can do is say a special kit that is due out next month, okay, and you're going to love it. Now, you know you got to trust me. Not got to trust me. You know that when I say that, it's going to be good. Yeah, sometimes I mix my words up. This is what the like and share is. What's your favourite Christmas decoration? And the reason why I'm saying that is tonight's show, we have got some new bauble dies. Now, these are my favourite decoration, okay. These are some bauble dies, not dies, this one, sorry, MDF, that my mum decorated for a show for me, obviously before she died, bless her. And now I keep them as a keepsake. So I put them now every year on my tree because it's then my mum is with me. So that is my favourite Christmas decoration. And obviously it's, why are we talking about Christmas when it is so warm outside? Well, as a crafter, it's never too early to get inspired. You know, you don't have to start getting your Christmas cards ready now, but you can make little notes and get inspired. But some of you have already started, I know. So this is mine. These are what my mum did. Okay, so that says peace, isn't that beautiful? And then she did that one as well. She's actually done about 6 of them that I bring out now every year, and it just makes me feel it's just a nice thing left by my mum. So that is my favourite Christmas decoration, and Dave and I have decided that we're going to get a little decoration to put on our tree every year. And that's something that we started, but the ones that I've just showed you are my favourite. So like and share this page, and we're going to pick somebody to win this brand new super duper thing, a kit that is actually worth over £50, and you are going to love it, everybody. So right, where am I? Oh my goodness, loads of you have already started sharing. I have got, who haven't I said hello to? I've said hello to, I think I've said hello to Philippa. I have got Mandy as well. Oh, Sharon is on. Hi, Sharon. I have got loads of people saying, stare on top of the Christmas tree. Susan's put it's a like her share. Oh, look who's joined me, everybody. Noel. And yes, he looks like he's been at the turkey. Okay, where am I? I've got Carmen over on YouTube, joined us from Malta. And Holly has put, God bless the French for making macaroons. Had a brunch of coffee and chocolate macaroons. Oh, they sound delicious. And where am I? And oh, Pauline says, I received my fabric panels on Tuesday. Oh my goodness, they're fabulous. Can't wait to cut them up. Pauline, should I tell you a secret? I'm so bad with secrets. Never tell me anything, anybody. I don't know if I once told you the story of when Dave and I, as my grandfather used to say, were courting years ago. Just before his birthday, actually, it was about 2 months before his birthday. We went to the lakes. And which is a Lake District in the north of England, and we went shopping. He went off on his own and I went off, and I bought him this gorgeous watch, and I came back and I was like, I lasted literally 10 minutes before I told him I bought him a watch. Then of course, because it was 2 months before his birthday, I had to give him the watch and buy him something else for his birthday. But no, I'm terrible. So the secret, well, it's not really a secret, it's a sneak peek. I haven't got anything to show you, sorry Pauline and everybody else, but I'm back on Sewing Street TV on the 30th of August, and I've been given 2 hours, not 1 hour, but 2. which you can imagine that is very exciting on Sewing Street, and it's different products. I'm on at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock on the 30th. We will, of course, be advertising it, and as I get the samples in, okay, I will show you a sneak peek beforehand. And also, I think that there was a delay with some people have ordered our gnome fabric on our website, and I know there was a delay with that, but I understand that everything's now being processed. Basically, it went crazy and the actual supplier couldn't keep up with demand. So that's good news, isn't it? Where my Edith says, my favourites are the Debbie Moore Christmas candles, which I have made. Everybody admires them when they see them. Like and share. I do like a Christmas candle, and I was going to do it, wasn't I? I'll have to add that. Let me add that to show how to do the candle technique next week. Candle technique, because otherwise I will forget. Wow, it's gone so crazy with all your messages while I've been chatting there. Okay, where are we? I've got Jane's got a crib set. That's her favourite. I have got Vanessa says decoration she made years ago. I have got, oh my goodness, I'm trying to keep up with everything. Estelle says her favourite decoration is the tree. I like that, Estelle. Lynn says, hi Lynn, she says, my angel wings, as I have 2 for my mum and dad since they passed. Oh, that's lovely. I have got Sandra, sorry, says I have 2. They're both as old as me, back in the 50s. One is a sleigh and the other a Christmas tree that is now really tatty, but such happy memories. See, that's really nice, everybody, okay? As we grow older, we all learn how precious memories are, I should say, and family. And as you know, I lost my mum and I lost my grandfather, who was literally my father, over the last couple of years. And now I look at things in such a new light, and I look at things and appreciate it, and so everything becomes more sentimental and more value and cherished. So it's lovely to hear all these messages that are coming through. Where am I? I have got Lorraine says, just look on your inspiration hub. Wow, it's great. I've got so many to catch up on and easy to find. Well, Lorraine, there you go. And that might be my fault. I don't think I've actually shared that information before, so you know what I'm like about putting inspiration and everything. I've got Heather Penman join us over on YouTube saying, Facebook changed all my settings, so I've had to re-follow you and set Bella now on you on YouTube. Yeah, this is what happens sometimes. I have also got, oh, Pauline says, favourite is lampposts with wreath. And is that Carol? I can't say that. Carolers. Remember, I'm so bad when it comes to certain words. Right, okay, I've got Tracy joined us. Hi, Tracy. Everybody's liking Noel. Yeah, I did ask if he was coming tonight. I have got Julie saying hi. She says, my favourite decoration is the Christmas fairy I made for the tree. Oh, I'm intrigued. Angela says, has the Christmas melody gone out yet? Angela, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean an order or you mean anything specific? Please private message and Jessica will get you sorted with that. I have got, Barbara's put miniature figurines even of snowmen, Santa and angels, her favourite. And Anne's put, my favourite Christmas trees, the decorations are baubles. Look, loads of you are joining, like and share. Don't forget to like and share the page, and then we'll pick somebody to win. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to try to keep this secret because I'm literally wanting to tell you, but we have a brand new concept card coming out, kit, next month, and you are all going to love it. If you like the ones recently that have been putting out the last 5 weeks, you're going to love that one. Where am I with my messages? I've got Denise saying hi. She says, I like baubles like you, and also table centre decorations. That's brilliant. Pat has put, my favourite decoration is one that I take to the cemetery, a wreath with a special poem, a candle. Oh, that's lovely. Where am I? I have got Tracy's put, my favourite decoration is a handmade one that my son made with a cross-stitch lantern. He made it 25 years ago, and it is the first decoration that goes on the tree every year. And what does that like? And it still looks as good as the day I got it. Yeah, I'm terrible, okay? I was terrible. I'm now trying to be a little bit more, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Conscientious, is that the right word? I'm terrible, you know, especially with things that I want to last a long time. My grandfather used to say to me, oh, Debbie, you're like a bull in a china shop, rushing around everywhere. I mean, that's not going to change. But, you know, I'm trying to be a little bit more careful. I have got Elsie just joined us over on YouTube, which reminds me I have to say hello to Luke's parents, which are Elsie and George. Hi! Haven't seen you guys in ages. Hope to see you soon, very, very soon. I've got Lewis has just joined us as well. I have also got Jacqueline. Loads more messages are coming through, and I'm sorry I can't read them out, otherwise well, we wouldn't get around to actually demonstrating. I've been chatting now for half an hour. I'm trying to see if I've missed anybody. Belinda's just saying hi. I have got, Sally said my mum sorted her old decorations and she didn't want as they're getting a bit old now. She passed away in March. Oh, bless you. So I'm keeping them for always and loving them even more. That's exactly what I'm doing, Sally. Sending a kiss and hugs to God bless you all. I know exactly how you feel, but you know what? Keep those memories really close to your heart because they never leave you. All the ones that we lose are always with us. Okay, who have I not said hello to? I think, oh, Mary's just joined us. Sarah's just joined us. I've got Jill saying, it's my birthday today and kids are popping over soon, so can't stay long. We'll watch it on Catch Up tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jill. I hope you have an amazing day. With lots of fun. I have got, where am I with everything? Cheryl's saying hi. I've got to say hi. I've got Jennifer. I've got Diane. I think I've now said hello to everybody. Rosemary's just joined us and Jen. Right. That was very quickly, wasn't it? Deb does tell me often that I talk too fast. I need to be slower.
No, not too fast, too much.
Oh. Did you hear that, everybody? He says, I don't talk too fast, I just talk too much. What is he like? Hopefully, you guys can stick up for me and we'll just ignore him tonight. Lois has put, my favourite decoration is a paw print decoration that represents my late dog, Pepper. Oh, that sounds lovely. And Valerie's put, my favourite decoration is a robin inside a glass sphere, which always reminds me of my deceased family and friends. That's lovely. I've got Wendy just joined us. Oh, Harry said that Tina heard you, Dev. Okay, so there you go. Yes, Lorraine, he is being cheeky. We're going to get started with the show, okay, because I really have some really fun demos to share with you. Now, remember, okay, this is, as you can see, a worldwide interactive show. And I tell you all the time that you can just relax, get yourself a piece of paper and also a pen or pencil. We're not doing a craft along as we go on tonight's show. We only do that the first week of the month, but I'm going to be showing you some new techniques that you might want to make notes. But remember, you can watch the show, watch it back. It's going to be on my Inspiration Hub. So if you think, oh, I want to get inspired with something, you can always go back to that. Sorry. Got distracted. Everybody's saying how cheeky Dave is. Julie says hi, and Betty says, you carry on talking, Debbie. Never mind, Dave. We love you chatting. There you go, Dave. He's over in the corner over there, everybody. Thank you. See, I feel quite smug. Heather's just put, Debbie, just talk to Noel. He doesn't talk back. That is so true, everybody. Right. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to get started with the show, everybody. Right, okay, let's get going. So, let's just talk about how the show works, everybody. So, as I was saying, this is an interactive show that, as you can see, we have people from around the world, and you can all join in. I'm trying to read the comments. If you have any questions or queries, I'm multitasking. I've got YouTube on one side, I have got Facebook in the other, and got distracted when I looked on Facebook because Jen says naughty boy in the corner. And then, see, I'm getting distracted. So going back to the show itself, okay, how it works is we put a system in place that if you want to order, so it's a buying interactive show. So if you want to buy, you can, but you don't have to. But for example, the first item that we have on today is we have some long tweezers. So if you wanted to order them, see that code on the side there, FB2644. You can put that next to, well, basically on your comments next to your name, and it'll be allocated to you. That's how easy it is to order doing the show. And whether you are on YouTube or Facebook, you can do that no problem. And as I go through the show, you'll have different products with different weights. So if you're brand new to the system and never ordered this way before, you need to make sure that you private message me your email address or your postal address, and we'll set up an account for you and we'll get you all sorted with a Debbi Moore account. Even if you have actually been on our website before, you need to send me that information, because in the past there are people with the same name and so we need to make sure that we send the invoice to the correct one, because we have unfortunately mixed a couple up and sent the wrong invoice to the wrong person, which obviously we sorted out when we found out. But it makes it easier if we know, if you're brand new to using the system, you private message us on Facebook, your email address and your postal address, and we'll get it sorted. Now this show is going to be left open until Monday at midnight, because there'll be people that won't be able to watch it live and they'll want to watch it and catch up. And then on Monday morning the show will be processed and you will receive an email invoice, and it's very easy to actually pay it, because you click on the link and you can see what you've ordered. Now you can pay by debit card, credit card, you can even pay by PayPal. And if for some reason by Tuesday you do not get an invoice, you can actually contact us by phone, or you can even pay on the phone, and it's 07553 457 168. Now the office is open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday from 9:30 till 4. Now if we miss you when you actually ring, leave the message and the girls in the office will get in touch with you straight away. You can also contact us on info@debbimoredesigns.com or messages at Debbi Moore Designs. Now make sure when you actually emailing us, you don't put an E on the end of Debbi. I know I'm awkward, but a lot of people do, and we don't get the email. So that is the T and C's. Is that the right word? T's and C's, yes. Sorted out. While I've been chatting, I can see that we've got loads more people joined us. I have got Mare saying hi. Oh, bless you. She says, hi, everybody, getting over losing my dog. We had her for 17 years as part of the family. We'll miss her loads. So sad. Mare, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sending you loads of virtual hugs and a big kiss, and I hope tonight I can make you smile a little bit. Right, okay, where am I? Also, I saw somebody else that have just joined us. Judy has joined us as well. And if I haven't said hello to you, just say it again and we'll get sorted. Oh, Pat, I can see that you've already ordered the tweezers. Well, I haven't. We're going to get started. Oh, and Marion has just joined us, as well as Annette. Right, are we all ready? Because I am super excited. So the first item that we have on today is our long tweezers, and they're only $5.99, really long. Now you think they're good tweezers for $5.99, and they are metal, so they'll last you a very long time. We have, that's FB2644, we have even longer tweezers. So for anybody who wants even, I mean, look, that is the difference. I know, because they are ridiculously long, but they do work and they're great for using them as well. So we have the FB2644, they're the long tweezers, and then the next one, FB2645, extra long, is $7.99. So you know, really good value. So if you want any of those, I'm going to be actually using one of them doing the demo. That is a really good buy. And as I said, they are stainless steel metal, so they will last a very long time. So when it comes to these products, remember, if you want anything, just allocate it into, or put it in the comment or the code FB2645 into the comment that you're using, and it'll be allocated to you. Then the next item, which is great, might have seen before, we have a toolkit. Now we have had these on before, but I don't think we've had them with some foam mats. Now what I've done is I've given you 2 of these. So you are going to get, even though it looks like 4, can you see that they're actually different sizes? So you're going to get 8 different tools, no, 4 different tools, but they're double-sided with different sizes. So you end up with 8 sizes. And then you're going to get 2 of these, okay, which are great for, because we're going to do some molding. These are great for molding, and we're going to be doing them with what we have on tonight's show. And the other way of using them are great for is stamping. I use them as a stamping mat, so that's why we put 2 in. Jill's got to go. Bye, Jill. Enjoy your birthday evening. See you again soon. So going back to this here, this is FB2646, normally $12.99, really heavy duty, and they're cushioned, everybody. Elsie says, got my wonder of Christmas yesterday, so today I've made lots of cards. Oh, you got the mystery box. Oh, I bet you have loads of fun with that. We have got a new mystery box on tonight's show, and it's very special. Well, they're all special, but I think I get better with every one that goes along. You're going to love this one. So going back to this is FB2646. It's a tool set, and we're going to be using that. Now, next one, drum roll, please. So the reason, the next item, let's move this one out the way. The reason why I had those baubles on earlier and mentioned them is because we've changed them and made them into dies. So we now have bauble dies. This one is Faith and Hope, and it's FB2647. And it's $8.99. Really good size, everybody. Let me see if I can find one. I'll be doing it in the demo. Where did it go? Look at that. That's a really good size, okay? They are just fabulous. They're coming in with the next delivery with all the other dies. And as I said earlier, there's a lot of stock that are limited. This is gorgeous. So this is Faith and Hope. FB2647, go for it, because you know, look at the detail on that. You are going to love it and going to be able to create loads of different things. However, I couldn't decide what I wanted, so we have another one. So this one, this is FB2648. So this one is Love and Peace, everybody. Both of them are $8.99, so you need to choose which one you want, or you might want both, because not only can you create some fabulous cards with them, because we're going to be using them in a demo tonight, they'll also be great for decorations. And you can just imagine the snippability on it, and I'm going to be talking about that in the show. So just to recap, if you want a Faith and Hope, it is, look at that. Dave's a genius. He's put them on 2 sides. So we have got on one side, let's do it that way. So you have got Faith and Hope, okay, FB2647, everybody. Or you can have FB2648, Love and Peace. And honestly, they are gorgeous, and when I come to demonstrate them, you are going to love them. I have got Rolf from Germany has just joined us. Hi, Rolf. He says, very late. Good evening, all. We'll have to watch later. No problem, Rolf. We've only started maybe about 5-10 minutes with the products. But now, nice of you to join us. So these are brand new dies that are coming in about 10 days time. Super excited, everybody. And it's first come, first serve with these. They will not be going on Hobby Maker until later on when I get some dates in September. So what we're going to do is offering them to our customers, and honestly, everybody, you are going to love them. Really good size for your cards, with that depending on what size card you're going to do, and I'm going to be doing them in the demo. So just to recap, okay, we have FB2647, which is Faith and Hope. And then we have FB2648, which is Peace, Peace and Love. There you go, everybody. So that is that range that we have, and I can see quite a lot of you have gone for that. Then the other one that we have that honestly you are going to love. Let me just sort this out a second. because I can't see my messages on YouTube a little bit. I just need to move that up. I might get that Deb to move up a bit. Right, okay, so they are the brand new dies. Now, the next item has been on before, but I put it on back on today because I want to show you. We're going to be using this in the demo. And this is our Poinsettias Match It. Well, Poinsettia Dreams Match It. So you're going to get the die set. Then you're going to get the actual card making kit. And of course, it comes with a forever code. Now this, honestly, everybody, you are going to get 32 crafting sheets. Barbara's just joined us saying, evening, another latecomer. No problem, Barbara. You can ask what catch-up is all about. So as you can see, you are going to get them in different colorways. You've got sentiment tabs in there, bows even, loads of different toppers. And look at these, aren't they beautiful? So yours, so this is my sample, everybody. Yours will come printed on a coated paper, so it'll be a little bit more shinier. Okay, but aren't they just beautiful? So we are going to be using this in a demo that I'm going to start in a second, okay? So this is FB2649, and it came out, I think, was it? We got the stock back in last month. It's all a blur, everybody. I can't remember what's what. But it's our Medi stamp kit, okay? And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 dies. Nope, 14 dies. Really good price at $22.99. You've got over £10 off. So we're going to start our demo. So let's start. What can I do? I'm going to have a mouthful of this lovely strawberry drink. Now remember, if I've not said hello to you, say hello again. Oh, Joyce. Joyce is evening, everybody. Late as watching Hobby Maker. Oh, you've just reminded me, Joyce. I'm actually going to be on Hobby Maker, everybody, on Saturday. Or you're going to ask me what time, aren't you? I think it's 3 and 7. I think. I will have to double check. I might have to ask Dave to go and check on the calendar because I can't remember. And Janice says, evening, Debbie, Dave and the Thursday gang. Really late tonight, so we'll have to watch and catch up. No problem. We're just going to start our demo. And then what I'll do is we'll start the demo and then we'll go through the numbers if anybody wants to order. How's that? So let me just get started. So I'm actually going to use, I want to show you how easy it is to use these, okay? So these are the new dies. We'll take the actual, we'll actually put, which one should we put on? Let's put the first one on, which is, where am I? Oh, Faith and Hope, which is FB2647. Okay, if you want the other one, I've actually used the Hope from that kit and I've used the piece from that one. Okay, so if you want the other kit, it's FB2648. So we're going to get started with the demonstration, everybody. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, Cass says, evening all, I hope I haven't missed anything, looking forward to it. Well, there's catch up, but we're just about to start the demo. So what I'm going to get started is talk about the materials that I'm using. So I've taken one of the sheets, isn't that just beautiful? From the Match It pad, which is the poinsettia pad, which is FB2649. I will show you the product in a second. I'm going to do the demo. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to die cut. I'm going to show how easy it is to die cut these dies. So they just die cut beautifully. So let me get my dies. Well, I say let me get my dies. Where are they? Oh, there they are. So I want to have Peace. And then I want to use Hope. And then what I'm going to do is use some mirror card. Now, don't forget we do have gold and silver mirror card. Check out the website. I'm just going to put that on there. Oh, Joyce said I'm on at 2 and 6. Thank you, Joyce. Totally gave everybody wrong times. Thank you ever so much. Sarah's put, I think I might pull a sickie on Saturday. That's hilarious. And then I'm going to use some tape. I've got Andrew saying good evening. Sorry, I am late. We'll have to catch up later. No problem. I'm glad you've made it. Oh, and Anna loved the last 2 shows on Hobby Maker. Yes, last week was a little bit crazy. I honestly, I think I did, was it 3 shows? Well, no, I did something like 9 shows in a week. I've got Karen just joined us as well. So what I'm doing is putting those 2 dies and I'm running it through my Spellbinders Platinum. Now you can use any die cutting machine. I'm just putting it in here and I'm not going to lift it because it's so heavy. And I don't have electric ones, so it's one of those hand ones. So I always go forward and I always go back. I might have to bring it a bit nearer next time because I'm overstretching. Oops. What you haven't seen is my handle came off. Okay, everybody. So I always turn it over so I can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, look, I mean, it's mirror board and it's cut out beautifully. Okay. And then these are the 9-in-1 tools. I'm sure if you haven't seen before, we do have them on the website. And all I'm doing is taking all the bits out. Look how easy that all comes out. So that one's done. And then do the same with this one. That's all done. How lovely is that? And if I missed anything, it comes with a bottom bit, you can just push it in. So there is Peace and Hope. I'm just going to move those out of the way for now. And then what I've got, I have used that fabulous, yes, and I can add some mirror card to your order. What I've done is just to give a little bit difference, and this is what I was talking about, snippability. Now, top tip, when you do this, get yourself some white paper. I'm just trying to find a sheet right down there so you can see what you're doing. I'll come back to that in a second. So what I've done is I have done it in red as well. Forgot to do this. Okay. The reason being is I was talking about snippability. Snippability is a term when it comes to basically dies. Let's push all that in. It means that you can use the dies different ways. So for example, with Hope, you can use the die like that, or you can cut around it like so and just have the outside. So that means you've got the shape, or you can actually basically cut out the word Hope, which is what I want to do. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we had for offer our pink scissors. So you do need, you couldn't use something like this. You do need some small scissors. So what I tend to do is, first of all, I snip it out like this, just rough. Doesn't have to be exact because I'm not keeping the outside, so I'm just cutting it out like so. These are really, I need a good clean. I've got a product on next week that is great for cleaning scissors. So make sure it's all cut out and then go around the outside. So this is where I'm just cutting the edges out because I'm doing like an accent on the bauble, everybody. And then literally, that's how easy it is to cut out. And then you can go back if you don't like using the small scissors. You can go back to using the large scissors when it's out, because then you can simply, what you're doing is making it look, so I'm making it look like an E. I'm cutting off the snowflake to make sure it looks like a P. Can you see what I'm doing, everybody? I'm tidying it up because I just want the word. So this is how easy this is to do. And then this bit here, I am simply just trimming it down like so. I mean, you can, this is why I'm saying to actually get into it, you do need a large pair, a small pair of scissors, but then this bit, you don't need anything. So you can see that it's now looking like that, and I'll show you in a second why I'm doing this. So this is the Hope. So this comes off like here. And I've got this snowflake. You can keep it like that or you can take it off, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on top of the gold and it will give a different effect. So there you go. I have just done Hope. I'll tidy it up in a second. Oh, there's a little bit on there. And then what I've got is, if I keep going, Sorry, I've just looked what Nicholas put. If you've got something that clean scissors, I need it. I've got 20 pairs of clean to clean for my craft group. Yes. And Leslie says, I'd just like to say a great thank you to your ladies in the office who helped me today setting my download up. They are brilliant. Thank you. You are very welcome, Leslie. Ring the office if anybody gets stuck. So what I'm now doing, this is going to stick onto here. Actually, where is it? That one. And I'm going to have hope in red. Does that make sense? And if I leave it off to one side a little bit, it will have definition. And it will look better. Let me just tidy this little bit up at the bottom. There we go. Let's tidy it off there. And then I'm happy with everything else. So there's my hope and there's my piece. So I've got them already done. Let's move this out the way. Tina says Jessica and Zoe are amazing. They are. They are a fabulous team. I have to admit, I have an amazing team. And without them, I would not be here. So if anybody has any questions or queries, please feel free to message into the comments, or you can actually send us an email or even private messages with anything. So then what I'm doing, everybody, let me just move all this. Started nice and tidy, but now it's a bit messy. Let's move, this is from the next demo. Let's move that out of the way. So I've got my card base. And then what I've done is I've die cut. So this is the poinsettia set. Where is it? That I showed you. So as you can see, you get 32 crafting sheets with all the accent flowers that you've got on there. It comes with a forever code, and you get loads of what I call background sheets. So what I'm doing is I have already got my poinsettia items already cut, because you don't need to see me cutting out all the dies. So as you can see, they're all cut out ready. And then I have got these to stick on as well. Then I have my base card. So as you can see, this is going to be, I'm just using, I love craft card, gives you a very vintage feel. So I'm just folding it in half. What did I do with my bone folder? I think I've left it downstairs. Oh, let me have a look. I do have a creaser. Do you know what? I really need to tidy this. It starts off tidy. Have you ever noticed it? Starts off tidy and then gets so messy. I have so much stuff. Okay, let me just use, I have so many bone folders. I'm just using the edge of the scissors. Obviously, that's showing you if you can't find your bone folder, use the edge of the scissors. Right, everybody. What I'm doing is using, this is already pre-cut ready to A5 size, and then put it out. Oh, that's not even open. Let's get one that's open. There we go. Oh, look, I can hear Dave's just gone to get me the bone folder. Thank you ever so much. Put that on there. And then I am going to be using the tweezers, everybody. Okay, which is, oh, my screen's frozen. I hope I haven't frozen on everybody. So I have got, and it says, I totally agree. Every week Jessica helps me. And Leslie's put, you're a proper crafter. If you're messy, that's what I say. Well, I'm messy all the time. Ask Dave. So then I've got my, as you can see, I'm putting these on here. But before I do that, I want to put these on. So my top tip is to use something plastic. And what I'm doing is using some leftover acetate. And then I'm using my glue. Thanks, Nikki, for telling me you're still here. There you go. I'm using my glue. And then I'm going to use my tweezers. And I am just going to dip that in. And then this is going to be on here. So what I'm going to do is simply, before it completely dries, I am just going to stick that on there, just off a little bit, put it in place and just wiggle it into place. You have probably for maybe 5 minutes till it completely goes off. So it gives you like a little, look at that. So there's peace. And then I'm going to do the same with hope. So dip that in. Lift it up. So it's much easier than using your hands. So don't forget, you have the long tweezers and the extra long. And then do exactly the same. I'm going to position that off it a little bit. And then wiggle it into place. There we go. And there's hope, everybody. And if I want to move it off a little bit, I can, because I want a little bit of the gold. So as you can see, look how easy that was. And then that is off. And then what I've got is I have got my other elements going everywhere. So you can, I need some ribbon. And this is what I did on here. I put, get my ribbon. What have I done with that? Let's get some of this. So I've got, I love this ribbon. Has to be gold when it comes to poinsettias. Red and gold looks amazing. Right, so let's cut some of this off. So literally, I'm now putting this all together. So I'm just wanting to tie a little bow on here. Now remember, if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Yes, Shadia, you can have the tweezers. So these are FB2644. They're the long ones that I've used, and then there's the extra long. So you've got FB2645, they're $7.99, so you need to let me know which ones, Shadia, you want. Then the ones that I've just used are just the long ones, which are FB2644, which is just the what I call long tweezers. Pauline said, wow, you look so much better on the monitor rather than on the cell phone. Well, I should hope so. Maybe I'm bigger. Right, okay, so let's put this on here. Tie a little bow. So I'm just simply, I mean, you don't have to put them around it. You could, if you wanted to, make the bows and then put them on, which might have been a little bit easier. I never do things easy, do I, Dave? No. Did you all hear that, everybody? So then I'm doing that like that, and then I'm pressing it, pulling it out, and then I'm going to cut it. So simply wiggle it in until you're happy with it. There we go. Cut it at an angle like that. Karen said this is a really pretty card. Thank you, Karen. So that one's going there. Then I'm going to do the same again. So remember, these are the new dies that I'm using, everybody. I love them. They are different. You can do different, you know, they're great for, you can have one on it. You can put a string of 4, depending if you're going for all of them. And literally all I've done is die cut them out in a gold mirror card. And then what I've done is use some offcut red and snipped in the center and for the center of that. And then what we're going to finish off is with the poinsettia. And yes, I should have done the bows beforehand, but there we go. Make them a little bit smaller and press. There we go. Cut it off at an angle and pull, and then I'll cut that one off again at an angle. Oh, look what I've done. I was a little bit, oh no, I've saved it. I nearly had to do that again. Heavy-handed, my mum would have said. Right, okay, everybody, so that is that. Haven't finished. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that acetate again, which I'm going to, it's invisible, it's clear. What did I do with it? Seriously, I moved it out of the way. I'll come back to the acetate and stick those in. I can't believe. Oh no, I know what I've done with it. There it is. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to put some glue. So I've put it on acetate, everybody. Then I'm using my tweezers, dipping it in. Okay. And then putting it where I want to put it. So that's going to go there. make sure I've got it straight, press down and do the same with the other one, like that. And then, I mean, yes, you could argue this is easy. I have to admit, I find it easy using these. Whether you go for the extra long or just these ones, they will come in handy. Wiggle it into place. And then what I'm going to do is, this is from the gorgeous poinsettia kit, and now I'm just starting to 3D this up. So using the toolkit, remember you've got two of these. You can use one. I better use the one that is mine. You've got one that is already basically, both of them are the same, but I'm using one for stamping and also one for using it with the bowl tool. And then I've simply already die cut my poinsettia, and look everybody, this is what you got. You've got your tools. You can use your fingers if you want to, or you can just use the bowl tools, and they're different sizes. So what you can do, can you see they're moving? By going in the center like that, it lifts up and you simply curl. So you can do it that way, or you can, as I said, you can actually just bend them a little bit with your fingers. I'm doing a little bit of both. Again, it suddenly lost you. Tablet went flat. How to use my phone? Well, at least that's good, and there isn't any issues with anything. Okay, so let's get all this sorted out. So I'm using the ball tool, so this is from a toolkit, and then I want to curl them a little bit, give a little bit dimension, so you can see it's given that kind of dimension. And then simply just do them with all of them if you want to. You get different size tools if you want to do the different bowls. So that's going up, and you need it on the cushion to give you that kind of little dimension with it all. I've got obviously all my elements cut out here, and I've got even a little tool for this one. There we go. Look at that. It's come up beautifully. I need to do that again. Are you ready, everybody? Don't blink. So it's a shame we can't do a zoom in, but basically, see how it's lifting up all those? Right, there we go. Well done, Dev. So I can put that in the center if I want to on there, just to give a very 3D look if I want to. And then what I'm doing the same with these. Just giving a little bit definition, and then put these on here. Janice is saying you can use W40. No, who said it? Pauline said you can use W40. It was a tip from Bella for cleaning scissors. WD-40, sorry everybody. Okay, so I'm now ready. Now we're going to put everything together. Oh, there's a little baby one there. Obviously it's not a baby one. I can't even pick it up. I can't pick it. There we go. So I'm using the smaller one. Oh, look. Can you see it all came up? How cool is that, everybody? Now what can I do with the leaves? Can I do anything with the leaves? The points come up. Oh, I like that. I could be here all day. I love these. Hey. Right, okay. Right. Dave's laughing at me because I'm getting excited using the bowl tool and the mat. So that's to one side. So that's the poinsettia. And now what we're going to do is put everything together. So my top tip is get your glue or whatever you're using. You can use foam pads. As you know, I love using Beacon's glue because it's so direct, and you've got wiggle room, but then it dries completely clear. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on there, and then what I'm doing is I'm using my tweezers. That's going to go on there, and then what I want to do is I want to put a little bit of glue on there, and you can see by having those tweezers enables you to just have the dimension. And what you can do is you can play around with everything, everybody. So I'm going to have that on there, and I want to actually put that one on here, just to give a bit more of a 3D. So let's do that. Do you sell the foam mats on their own? Yes, I do. Annette, if you want the mats on their own, yes, I can do that. Not a problem. So if anybody wants the mats on their own, okay, it is $2.99 for 2. So they come in sets of 2. Put a bit of glue there, and then I'm going to put a bit there and a bit down here. So you can see now, everybody, it's all now coming together beautifully. It's going to have that there, and then put a little bit on there. Having the right tools is great, because look how easy it is. Look at the 3D of those flowers. Can you see that? By curling, by using it with the mat. If you haven't had a go, you really need to have a go, and so you can see the difference. So let's put that leaf there. I want it just coming down there like that. And then what I want is, I want this little flower there. And then I'm going to actually put a little bit of glue in the middle. Then of course that needs to go in the middle like so. Can I have some soft magic in whites for snow, please? Yes, you can. They're on the website. They're $3.49. I will add that to your order, Mare. Not a problem whatsoever. So now I want to now add some leaves. So simply grab the glue. It's going to go down there. And just experiment. Remember, I've only just used one sheet. You can add more. Are you using the long scissors? Anita said, are you using the long ones? I'm actually just using the long ones, not the extra ones. I mean, you can use any of them, okay? I think it was just these were in my crafty stash. So I am using, we'll go through the codes once I finish demo. I've nearly done, everybody. Oops, I've put a bit too much glue on. It's a good thing. I have got plenty of elements to go. So I'm just going to have that come in this way. So it's not just one way. There we go. And then I have got another lid. And then here we go. I'm going to put a little bit, another leaf there. Oh, there's a big blob. Let's just take that off before I ruin my card by putting too much on that. Now, where am I going to put this? I like that. Do I put it there? No. This is what happens. I am just going to put this here, everybody, just under there. Yeah, just there. That'd be nice. And then finish it off, putting this here. So this was done one sheet. There we go. What do you think, everybody? Look at the dimension on that. So we're going to go through the products that I've used, okay? Oh, Bella's just joined. It says, hi Debbie and Devon, everybody. I was spending an evening with my son, but they've gone off to play with their computers, so I thought I'd join you. Just as my name was mentioned, I must be psychic. Hi, Bella. That's always what happens. Okay, so very quickly, let's go through the product and then we'll move on. So let's start. I mean, look at the 3D effects. I've showed you loads of different techniques. So start of all, let's the tweezers. So I use the long tweezers, which is FB2644, $5.99. Great. And you can see how easy it was to actually lift on, and you can position it, put it down and press down. So that is FB2644, and that is just $5.99 for these tweezers. Or if you want the extra long ones, you can have the extra long ones, especially if you're doing a lot of decoupage and you're doing loads of building, as in DIY, not DIY, what they're called, like home decor pieces. These will be really good. And it's only £2 more, everybody. I've got Margaret just joined us, says, have to watch you on catch up as I've just got home for a couple of days away. Oh, Margaret, no problem. So I have just shown you how to create this lovely 3D, and you can see the importance of the ball tool and the mat. So they were the tweezers. The toolkit that we have on offer is 4 tools Let me just move this out of the way. I've got 4 tools, but in actual fact they're 8 because the bowl tools are all different. And you saw how I use different sizes to create the different dimension on them. And I would say as you go down in size with regard to the poinsettia, use different bowl tools. And you're going to get 2 mats, okay, and you're going to get the 8 bowl tools, or I should say 4 pieces, 8 sizes, you know what I mean. If you just want the mats, they're $2.99 for both, okay, just put mats and we'll send them out. Then the other product that I used, everybody, was that fabulous set, and I only used 1 sheet. You know, I could cut out a sentiment, okay, but I think that is just beautiful. You could have Merry Christmas. You can see I've just used 1 sheet, put it on there, and it is the poinsettia set, everybody. It is gorgeous. It is my Match It Poinsettia Dreams, and you are getting, was it 14 dies? Honestly, gorgeous. Where's the set? And you're getting 32 crafting sheets. You got it over £10 off, everybody. Look at that. And then Denise says, please cancel 247 and 248. Sure, no problem. So then you've got this, okay? You're going to get 32 crafting sheets, all the different colours, and then those gorgeous different backdrops for you to use. It comes with a forever code, so you're never going to run out of these beautiful items. As you can see, I used 1 sheet because you get the 14 dies as well. And that's what I've used for the basis of the card. And then you've got the 2 new dies. So that was FB2649, and it's just beautiful. And then the brand new dies that are due in are, there's 2 different ones. So we'll start off with the first one, which is FB2647, which is Faith and Hope. And they're gorgeous, $8.99, brand new. So you can see how fabulous they die cut. And what I did is showed you how you can die cut and do the snippability. So you can see that I then stuck the word, I cut it out in the red and put it in the center. And by having the tweezers, it made it so easy, really easy to do. And then I did that. So that was FB2647. $8.99 for 2. So you are going to get lots of snippability with that, and I've taught you what snippability is. And then FB2648, everybody, peace and love, fabulous, okay? And then I've used that on the other one, so I've used 1 of each, and that's FB2648. And then that is everything that I've used in this one. And I hope you enjoyed it. I've had so much fun, and I have to admit the tweezers did make it easy. I've got no glue on my fingers. Remember that top tip of using an off-cut piece of acetate to stick on? That's a really good idea than using your hand or anything. And then the other tool that I have used was the 9-in-1 tool. We do have some in stock, and I think they are, I'm going to say $10.99. You get 9 tools in one if anybody wants them. So we're now going to move on. If anybody has any questions or queries on that, please let me know. Oh, drum roll please. We have a new item coming. Hope you can hear that. So everybody, our brand new drum roll is for our new item. Our drum roll was for our new item, which is our gorgeous, fabulous Christmas Bears Volume 2. You might have seen some imagery over the last week or so. Now this is actually available. This is FB2650. You are getting over 1,500 printable elements. Now this is available. This is brand new, and it is works on PC, Mac and Linux, and that is available as a USB key. This is out next week, everybody. And then you have the digital option. So this is $17.99. The digital option, if you just want it as a download, is $12.99. And then, of course, we have this gorgeous, if I can grab it, mystery box. Oh, where is it? It's right on the other side. There we go. Get it? We have our mystery box. So this is our next mystery box. It's all about the bears. And this is extra special. Okay? And we might even do a show just on this next week. Well, I won't have time to do it next week. But essentially, this new mystery box is amazing. So this is FB2652. You're going to get £60 worth of goodies. for only $24.99, and it's obviously on those adorable bears. So let's have a look to see what I've got. So yes, Lorraine, you can have a pricking tool. I can see any messages that I've missed. Okay, not an issue. Right. So I'm going to show you some of the items that are in this kit, but not all of them. They are a mystery. You are going to get £60 worth of goodies. And if you've had any of my mystery boxes before, you know they are so much fun. So look how adorable. What we've done on this, on the Christmas Bears collection, I've gone with different colorways. So yes, I've got traditional, but I thought it'd be nice to do some lilac, and I'm actually going to do a lilac card in my next demonstration. So I'm going to show you, of course. So these papers, but these are my sample papers. You will get your designs will be on 250 GSM. I'll cut the card. For our American viewers, it is £92. And also for your backing papers, everybody, yours will be edge to edge. They won't actually have a white edge, and they will be 150 GSM with our fabulous gloss finish, and it's £62 for our American viewers. So remember, this is a brand new mystery box. Look how adorable these are. If you have any of our nesting tries, you can use those, okay? And honestly, everybody, these are just so cute. Because you've got them in different sizes. We've even given you some decoupage on there as well. What I'm trying to do, look at that. So there's a lovely ice skate as well. You've got them in different colour palettes. I've done some greys and purples. Side scene. Build your own side scene. So you've got the elements, so you can do the side scene. And this is what I'm saying. We will do later on in the next couple of weeks, we will do a specific show with these. So this is just showing you some of the elements. I'm not going to show you everything. So this is FB2652, the mystery box. You've got, of course, some dimensional cards in there. You've got the rocker cards. Oh, that's a fun one. You've got the group one as well, and you can see the colors with them. And yet again, you might notice the nesting dies that you can use if you want. And then you've got gorgeous papers. And remember, your backing papers will not have the white edge on them. You've got the cute Santa bear as well, talking to the robin. So this is FB2652, more backing papers. Oh, envelopes in here. And look at the envelopes in there. Oh, toppers. I think toppers are just adorable. Look at that. So that's just fun. Showing you them. They're very adorable, and they're great for all ages, everybody. This is an adorable range that you can use for all ages. And what else have we got in here? We've got acetate in here. Our acetate's now in stock because people have been asking it, but I decided because of some of the projects to put acetate in here. We've also got some MDF in there. Look at that, some peeking out in there. We have got a brand new stencil. That's all I'm showing. Okay, we have some ribbon in there. We also have craft card because I think it goes. So that's just giving you a sneak look. I'm not going to show you anymore because I've just noticed the time. I need to do a demo. So just to recap, this is a Christmas Bears Volume 2 launch. You are going to get £60 worth of products. Yes, Annette, you can have a mystery box. I will say it's limited, okay? A lot of our mystery boxes are nearly sold out, the past ones. And this one, because of one of the items in it, first come, first serve. This is FB2652. You're going to get £60 worth of goodies for $24.99. So we're going to do a demo, okay? So what I'm doing is you get craft card in there as well. Now this is where I was saying you need to get your paper and a pen if you want to make some notes how to do this shape card. Yes, Mayor, you can have some acetate. I think the acetate packs 10 sheets for $4.99, I think it is. A4 sheets. So if you want it, we do have it in stock now, Mayor, no problem. And anybody else wants acetate, you can have that. So do you remember a couple of weeks ago I showed you how to do this? I don't know if you remember. Now if I didn't, I'm just going to quickly show you again. I am using, we have some mixed card sets. I think there's a few still available. Because I'm using the purple colourway, I think it's a set of 10 sheets for a price. and you get different shades of purples and lilacs in there, and you get different from glitter to pearlized to mirror. Okay, and what I've done is, why don't I do it again? I've got a where am I? Oh, Carol says, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. Sorry I'm late. Life took over. I know what you mean by that. So then what I'm doing, this is how I did this technique. If you weren't about a couple of weeks ago, it might have been more than a couple of weeks ago. So I'm using red liner tape. We do have them in stock. I can't remember the prices. I think they come in different sizes, or there's a bundle for them. And this is a really good technique. So I'm just simply putting a line of tape on, trimming it. Mary says, do you know when you are going to do the sale show that you were going to do last week, please? Oh, the sale show. Yes, the sale show will probably be, just trying to think, what date are we at? I think it's moved for another couple of weeks, okay? It might even be next week, Mary. I will let you know and put it on the system. Gaynor says, those purple sheets are lovely. I got some earlier. Yes, so what I've done is put red liner tape, put it along there. I've used my pricking tool to take the top off. And then I've used some Galaxy Flakes. We had those on. We still have some stock because we now have some of the pen tart stuff, and this is how you got that. So all I'm then doing is rubbing this in. Look at that, very easy technique to do, everybody. Very nice. It's a little bit messy, but I like that, but it's dry messy, so it's just chunkiness. Look at that. I'll show you, and then you can just rub it if you don't want it so much on there. And then keep all this. Now the Galaxy Flakes, if somebody's going to ask me how much they are, I might have to ask Dev to just check the website for Galaxy Flakes while I'm doing my demo. But these ones that I've used is Juniper White. Yes, Eileen, you can have a mystery box, no problem. So we're going to get started, everybody, with our demo. So what I'm going to do is simply, I've cut down some card. I've got my bits ready. Now if you want to know the measurements, yes, the big flakes, Pauline will let you know how much. We had them in different colorways. So I have got, where am I? So I've cut down a piece of card which is 17.5 by 17.5, and then I've cut out another piece of card that is roughly the same. Can you see? But I've left a little lip because I'm going to make my card base. Now, if anybody has going for this, you can use your paper trimmer, but here's another top tip. If you haven't got it to hand, hold those two together like so. And then what I'm doing is I'm using one of these tools and simply follow that like that. And then you've created your score line. How fab's that? So that's a quick way of getting your score line. And then of course you need to use your bone folder to fold that over like that, and that's going to stick onto there. So we'll stick that with some glue. There we go. So there will be under a choice of. Just need to, where's the glue I was just using? Oh, it's that one. Yes, Denise, you can have a pricking tool and some more USB cases. So that's going to go like that. And of course you can have, I think that's the USB key you've ordered. Press down, like so. So there is my base card. However, we're going to do a step.
$3.95.
Oh, $3.95, Pauline. And we've got red, gold. No, we haven't. We've got red, green, white, and juniper colours. Jupiter even colours. So there's 4 different colours available. They're available on the website, or you can put all 4. They're $3.95 each if anybody wants them. So going back to this. So this, I've already cut this to size. You can see that. And it's going to go in here. But what I want to do is, before I get that far, I would like to I've trimmed down my other card. Now, I've already told you those measurements, but if you then want to take the following measurements, and as I read them out, I'm going to score because I've just noticed the time very quickly. Let's use that little tool. So the first one, where are we, that I'm going to measure, let's put this here. So the first measurement is 4 centimeters, everybody. So I have then measure at 4 centimeters. Then the next measurement is, where are we, at 9. Can't even read what that is, so let me just do it this way. Where are we? It's on the middle, so I want to make sure I give you the right measurement, and I've left. So it's 8.5. So for 8.5. So you can see I'm just using that on there. Then my next measurement, it is, where are we? 11.7. There we go. I've made little marks so you can see what I'm doing. All the way along there. Now you can do it whichever way you want, but make sure you line it up and simply go along there. And then my last mark, I should say, it is 15.8. And then I'm just going to cut the last bit off. Whoops. There we go. And then trim this off to here. If anybody needs any Fiskars blades, they're back in stock. Check out the website. And then let's put this all together. Mel says I bought all 4 ready to make snow globes. You're going to love them. And yes, Lorraine, you can have them. A bone folder, I think, is about $2 or $3.99. It might be $3.49, Wendy. So if you want one, we can add it to your order. And then simply what I'm doing is I am folding back and forward to create a step. So you can see, what have I just done? Like that. So this creates a front step like so. And this bit is going to go there. So essentially you can do any sizes. This will go completely flat in the envelope to give you that. Where am I? Pauline says, great, I think I bought the coloured ones before, went on sale, but we'll check the website. No problem. They're on there under Galaxy Flakes, and there is a choice of in one section. Line it up with the glue, like wiggle room, press down, and then I'm good to go. So there is my card base, and now we're going to get everything ready. Everybody, nope, that's the wrong piece. Let's put this on here. So all I'm doing, everybody, I am using, I love this card. If anybody hasn't got it, I think this is $4.99 for 10 sheets of different coloured card. Line that out like so. I'm used the craft card because the bears have that brown tone, so it gives me that vintage feel. So you can see, look how cute that is. So I've got that on there. So all I'm doing, everybody, it is adding, well, basically sticking everything together. So I've got all my elements ready. I'm laying it out. Give the wiggle room. It's going to go up to the top a little bit more. And that's going to go there. Got to let it snow. So these bits you open up. And I just want to show, if I haven't showed this before, my tip. Turn over the paper. I'm actually going to use some mirror card first. Turn this over like so. And then you literally use a pen. I can see that my score mark is there, so just make a little mark there. And then what you then do is move further down to that bit and then line that to there. So you can see I'm just putting 2 notches and then I'm going to cut. Karen says the bears look lovely. They're adorable. They're very cute. You know, they're for every age. You know, Christmas cards are fun. You've got traditional cards, but then you'll know people that you'll want to actually send these adorable bears to. And, you know, 6 weeks holiday still, everybody. You can get the whole family involved getting ready for Christmas. So all I'm doing now, it is lining up which one I want there. So that's going to go there and that one's going to go there. Having the right glue, the tools you can use if you want to. You can use double-sided tape or you can use tape pens. We do have them on the website. Just check that out. Let's put that on that. I've forgotten who I was meant to say hello to, Dave. Was it Elaine Vickers? Elaine, if you are watching, thank you ever so much for your wonderful message. Everybody, I got a lovely message from Elaine, which I hope you don't mind, Elaine, me reading it. Okay. Now, she sent me this message by email, and I just need to share it to everybody. She said, sorry to take up your time, but I just need to say thank you. I am 70 years young and have been interested in crafting for some I think it's meant to be crafting for of some sort, but I have never been able to make a decent greeting card. Now, thanks to your generosity, fantastic designs and tutorials, I can at last make a passable card. I discovered you on Hobby Make a few months ago and have never looked back. I'm hooked. I have made corner cards, stepper cards, waterfall cards and many more. I look forward to Thursday and your YouTube shows, and I wish I'd known you years ago. Sorry to ramble on. Good luck with House Move. Exciting times. Elaine, thank you. That is gorgeous to receive. Well, fabulous message to receive, isn't it, everybody? It's lovely to hear that I am inspiring people, having a go. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can still enjoy crafting, and I just love the fact that people are learning every day, and it's nice to actually get a message, everybody. Which reminds me, if anybody loves what I do, please, share or put a notice on Facebook for a recommendation. I just love to hear what people think. Jen says, got my Debbi material today, bought the red and gold squares. Oh, Jen, they're lovely, I bet. Right, okay. So while I was chatting, I've just cut these out very quickly. Yes, everybody, it was a lovely message. And Karen, yes, you're never too late to start crafting. I think I need to get a new blade myself. All right, never mind. Let's get all this together because time's running away. Okay. Let's put this all together now, everybody. So as you can see, I have, and when you mat and layer it, it gives a little bit more definition. You can actually add colours to it, everybody. When I say colours to it, I've used the mirror card, sorry, I've used the craft card, I should say, because I want to tone in the bear. And then what I've done is one of the toppers. Now, what have I done with it? Because it comes with the forever code, everybody, I printed it off 60% size. So this topper, it's in the craft box, one of the craft boxes. So let me just show you if I can find it. There it is. So this sheet, you can print off whatever size you want. Look, there you go. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I printed off 60% and I wanted 70. So 70%, as you can see, is a bit bigger. Okay. So by having the options, so I'm going to have that in there. Then I've got all these cute little durable. Where's all these elements? So let's start, put all this together. We'll have a Let It Snow. I can go there. We'll have some lovely elements, and I'm going to use my tweezers, the long tweezers again. What have I done with them? There we go. And let's put everything together. So to start off with, I am going to just stick, so I'm just going to put glue here to make sure I don't actually put it anywhere else. So line it right down to there. And then what I'm doing, that's going to go there. And then I have got, I love this, take time to chase the snowflakes. How cool is that, everybody? And then I'm going to just have that there. And then literally I want to just add a little bit there and there. And I'm just going to use my tweezers to fix them in the corners like so. Really, these are all from the elements. Oh, I've got a with love. I've got loads more things. Where's my present gone? Oh, see, I get distracted so easy. So this is from our Christmas Bears collection, everybody. This is also available as a USB key, a digital download. Oh, my holly was nearly upside down there. And also it's available as the mystery box. And then all I'm doing, oops, let's put this here. Let's line this up like that. Trim it down. Fix this together. Oh, my glue's just come out in a blob. Do you ever get that happening to you? Yeah, it happens to me quite often. There we go. Line that up, wiggle room. I nearly put the holly upside down again. There we go. Line that up like so. Then I'm going to put that on there, put that on there. I'll put that on. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to have that there. Yeah, I'm going to have that there and him probably there. Yes. So let's add some foam pads. What I've done with my foam pads. And add them on there. I've got loads of messages. Karen's put great tip, Debbie, to print an image, reduce size. Also great for decoupage as you can print out as many times as you need. Totally agree with that. Bella's put my subtitles misread Forever Code as Ferrari Code, if only. Obviously, the Forever Code is amazing. Well, that's just typical Bella. I definitely have not been given everybody a Ferrari, that's for sure. Where is my pricking tool? There we go. So this is all coming together beautifully. Let's take the top off. There we go. Pat says, caught my finger again on the blinking angry emoji. Oh, well, click on the like one, Pat, and then I think you can replace an angry with a like or love. But I know you don't like, I know that you're not unhappy with me. There we go. That's going to go an angle. I'm going to have a let it snow there. Have that on that. Just need to make sure that when it's stood up, oh, you're not going to see it. Never mind. That's something that you need to know. I should have put the let it snow. Oh, can I do it? Let's see. Yep. I'm going to put that up there. There we go. I was just about to say you need to see it. That looks better if I put it up there. I wasn't watching what I was doing. I do this all the time, everybody. Anita says, you can give me a Ferrari if you have got one spare. Do you know what? If I could give everybody one, I would, everybody. But how about I give you a Ferrari in craft enjoyment? Ha! Did you like what I did, everybody? Did I make you smile? Certainly made Dave laugh. That's going to go on there. Okay, and then this is such an adorable thing. So what you need to do is before you do, so start with the back, then do the next one, and then you have this one. So this is going to go completely flat when I'm done. So just press that down like that, everybody. But what you need to do is make sure you do it at a different time. So this is going to go there because I don't want to block that too much. So that's going to go like so. Heather says you always make a smile. Well, that's brilliant. And then I'm going to have that's going to be a bit lower because I want to be able to see that. Can you see how everything's coming together? No, Nicola, we do not have a Ferrari as a download. I do not want to get into trouble with any copyright laws. Estelle says, Matching Loan was one of the first tips I learned from you. I make cards much more special. Oh, thank you, Estelle. I love to hear all the different techniques you guys have learned. It's nice to know that I'm doing things right. Right, okay, everybody. What I'm doing is, because I want to give estimation, the steps give you option each time. I'll hold this up when I've done. I don't have time, everybody, to add more glitter and embellishments, but you get the idea of what I'm doing. Michelle says, my granddaughter would like the colour of the card. Yes, actually, Michelle, that's why I put lilac in the collection. So you do have, when you're going for the CDs or you're going for the card kits, whatever you want, I have given you all those lovely elements. Let's put this on here. And then I'm going to put the present just at an angle just there. I have put all the different colours on. So you've got the red, the green, you've got gold, you even got cream in there. But then I wanted to put lilac. So there's the end of the card, everybody. So it goes completely flat in the envelope. And I will be telling you, maybe not next week, but the week after, how to make envelopes without having a template per se. Because obviously this is a 17 by 17. So then look at this. So this stands up like this. I'm going to ask Dave to turn the camera so then I can just hold it this way so you can see. Look at the dimension on that. See? And it's very easy to do. Okay. This is essentially one of the projects that is going in the next magazine, or I should say is in the next magazine. So this is something, if you didn't write down, that you'll be able to do, and it's using the lilac, and the actual galaxy shakes are amazing, isn't it? So just to recap those, we'll go back to the top camera, is that these collections, so all these elements, right down to that adorable little, basically he's a snow bear. He's not a, because you have on the sheets, have I got it somewhere? You have these embellishments, everybody. Do you see what I mean? You've got all these extra embellishments. If I had time, I would have used our faux bow, the new faux bow, and I would have used this to make a little bow to probably put it on the card somewhere, I think. I don't know. I might still do that anyway. But I think other than some touches of some soft magic around the snow, or maybe some of Bella's snowballs that she showed you last night to do, I think the card is actually finished. So that is from FB2650, $17.99 on the brand new collection, out next week. I think it will be out by Wednesday, everybody, so we'll invoice everybody at the beginning of the week, and then it will be out. So this is FB2650, and then you've also got, okay, the digital downloads. Obviously digital downloads are a little bit cheaper, 1,500 printable elements, so you don't essentially get the USB key. You'll get like a little link to actually download, and you'll get it instantly, so you can download it straight away. And oh, bless you. Mary said she's ordered online most of the items tonight and can't wait till Monday. Well, remember, okay, if you've ordered them, Mary, also, they will not be available until next week. That's for sure. And Jen, yes, we can have a pack of card. Mary's put, I've been making cards for years, but have learnt more from you in the last few years. I could never go anywhere else, and everybody says how special my cards are since I've been following you, so thank you. Oh, Mary, that's a lovely thing to say. Oh, thank you, that's lovely, bless you. I've got Rhea saying howdy all from Tennessee. Rhea, you'll probably have to watch the show on catch up because we're coming to the end of the show. So that was FB2651 for the digital, and then of course that limited box, everybody. So that mystery box that I showed you earlier, I showed you some papers. You're going to get £60 worth of gorgeous crafting fun on the Christmas bears. You're going to get from kits, okay? The card's 250 GSM or £92, and the papers are not got a white edge. Yours is edge to edge because these are my samples. And you've got some MDF in there. You've got craft card. I can see some ribbon, some stencils. Basically, £60 worth of goodies on the brand new Christmas bears mystery box for $24.99. First come, first serve for those, everybody, because I know that this will probably run out. And then what I would also recommend that you do, okay, is somebody was asking me, how do I know, because we don't do monthly, we do them themes for the mystery box. This is the latest mystery box, which is Christmas Bears mystery box, out next week. Okay, then to finish off the show, we have two quick, we have three. So very quickly, okay, because I might have mentioned it, so I'm just going to grab this and explain. We have this item, which is a new die that's coming back into stock. People have been asking for it, which is FB2653. We'll put the picture up for you. Our basic essential dies. Essentially, it's all these shapes. There you go, Dave, you can see it on the screen. So you can see that you're going to get these lovely shapes in different sizes, And this is set 2. This is actually coming back in stock in about 10 days. So I've been asked for it. So I don't have a sample to show you because I don't know what I've done with it. So there's a little picture. So if you want it, add it to your basket. And it's great to have it because it's all these lovely little shapes for you to use. And then the other 2 is some digital downloads. Because I did that lovely, I don't even know what I've done with it, poinsettia card. It's right at the back there. Let me reach it. Look at that. So I showed you how to create that card in that. Look at the 3D, everybody. Okay, so we've got some pictures for FB2654. So if you love your poinsettias, we have a digital download. There's that picture. For £4.50, you're going to get all those sheets to craft away. I think there's 21 crafting sheets that you can start crafting for only £4.50. And then, okay, the last item is great because you can use it with this. This is the envelopes and inserts, and it's FB2655. Look at the picture of what you're getting. £4.50, okay, normally $9.99. You're getting all those gorgeous inserts and matching envelopes to be able, so they are for C5 envelopes, which will fit this card, and the inserts will also fit that as well. So you are going to be able to actually print those off straight away. That's FB2655. We will be telling the people who's won that lovely craft and share in a second, okay? And we're going to be coming to the end of the show because I've just noticed the time. So they are the 2 projects that I've done tonight, everybody. I hope you've been inspired a little bit and enjoyed the show. I'm just going to recap. Anne said they are really useful dies to have. I love them. That she was on about those lovely nesting dies. The what were they called? Basic Essentials Set 2. And now I've decided that I love these tweezers. So just to recap, we're going to put the USB key on. Oh no, actually put the digital on, and I'm just going to recap the procedure, and then we come into the end of the show. So hopefully you've enjoyed learning how to do a double step card, or double front step it's called, card, and then how to create a 3D effect. Okay, using that mat and the new dies. These are the new bauble dies that are coming out. So just to recap for anybody that's new out there, if you want to order, all you need to do is put, for example, FB2651, and that is the digital download for the whole of the brand new collection. I'm now going to change to the top camera, so we then go through the procedure. I'm going to have a mouthful of drink because I'm very warm. Okay. And then what I want to do is explain how easy it is. Now remember, if you're brand new, make sure after the show you private message me your email address and your postal address. We'll set up an account, and then next week what will happen is we'll invoice you because the show is left open till Monday for people to watch and catch up. Sunday night, and then we'll invoice you on Monday. If you don't receive your invoice by Monday night, please check your spam folder, and if you still not got it, please contact the office and we'll just resend it, because sometimes it happens. We're only human. And then what will happen is when you get the payment link, you can click on it. You can pay by debit card, credit card, or PayPal. You can add to the show. You can delete an item if you want. Okay, with regard to that invoice that we've got. If anybody has any outstanding invoices that you no longer want, please can you contact the office so we can delete it and give the stock to somebody else. But this is the thing to let you know. A couple of the items on tonight's show will sell out very, very quickly, especially some of the dies. So please make sure you allocate yours in the system. Now you can contact us on 07553 457 168, or you can send us an email at info@DebbiMoreDesigns, or even send us a message at Debbi More Designs on Facebook. I think that's how I've gone through all the T's and C's with regard to the show. But don't go away. Drum roll, please. So the winner for tonight's Like and Share, and you are getting the brand new item that's coming out next month, and it's really super. It's Karen, how do you say it? Gawthorne? Hopefully I've said it right, Karen. Please make sure that you private message your postal address so we can make sure you are allocated that prize. However, everybody, you're all winners, so I'm going to give you all a little gift. So remember, this is our treasure hunt that we do only on a Thursday. And essentially it is, where am I going to, it will go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I couldn't remember what day it was then. And it's something I started in lockdown, and it was inspired by my grandfather who passed away. Literally, it is a treasure hunt only for people who watch Facebook shows or YouTube shows. So it is available for anybody as long as you remember two things. Today's date, which is the 17th of August, and also the secret treasure code, which is FBC Bears 2. That will give you a discount code, and then you nip over to debbimoredesigns.com, which is my website, and remember two things: obviously the date and also the code, but also that you're all part of my crafting community, even if you just joined us tonight, okay? And therefore you're all members. So nip over to printable downloads, which are in the product section, and then go and find members, and then hunt out for today's date. You'll see a product. It'll be a weekend project for you to do. Now you can literally pop it into your basket, and then it'll have a price. Put that discount code on, which is FBC Bears 2, and then it'll go free. Then you can download it and have lots of crafting fun with it. And the only catch is to do something with it. Make something with it. Make a card, give it to your neighbour, a key worker, raise money for charity. Literally pass on the love and creativity, because it will be a project, because you can go to my website, you can download the papers, but also the instructions for the project will be there, and you're just learning and getting inspired as you go. I've gone over time a little bit. I'm actually on Hobby Maker at 2 and 6 p.m. I can't remember who told me. I think it might have been Joyce who told me. I'm actually on Hobby Maker this Saturday, and I have Art Deco on the show, and then Bella's back here on Wednesday at 6:30, and then I'm back here next Thursday. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you've been inspired and enjoyed the show. I'll see you again next week, or on Hobby Maker on Saturday. Take care. God bless you all. Have lots of crafting fun, and I will see you next week. Loads of kisses and hugs. Bye bye for now.